Hi, I'm Sam Collins. I'm at my studio in Birmingham, Alabama, and I do digital artwork. I combine textures. Those textures come from photographs that I take of things like peeling paint, rusted metal. I combine color, photos of that are old photos I've taken, and I combine those into an image that tells some kind of a story. I studied art in school, drawing and painting. I'm actually, for 35 years, I've been a board certified medical illustrator. We went to all the science classes with the medical students, took all the anatomy, histology, all of those, and then when they were doing their clinical correlation, learning how to give shots and take a pulse and all that, we were doing illustration techniques classes. A couple years ago, I started doing just digital work that was printed on canvas, and now that work's evolved to where most of it is printed on aluminum panels. I combine about 15 to 25 elements that are basically all in black and white when I start, and I start adding color and elements, making a design that I'm happy with. The piece I have over here, called Under Pressure, is it's a picture made from a lot of different photos, telling a story, whereas the other one, that's putting all our eggs in one basket, was one picture that the idea grew out of. I was asked to do it by the owner of a gallery, and it was actually an event celebrating Black History Month. The slide was probably taken in the rural South in the late 40s, early 50s, and I just thought it was real striking, the image of the two boys, a white boy, a black boy, holding a basket of eggs. And in the background you see elements of an old sign for a rural church in central Georgia, an old sign of the Farm Bureau, Co-op chick sign. So I started just pulling elements that had to do with chickens, eggs, that they obviously had a relationship, they were friends, at a time when it maybe wasn't something that happened all the time. New York City piece is called Under Pressure, People and Streets. And quite honestly, the original idea, it came from a song by David Bowie and Queen. I was thinking about the pressure that young people have. They come out of school, they trying to find a job, trying to support their family, the things that all those pressures that are put on them, trying to rise up out of that giant crowd and sea of people to be successful and to do what they need to do. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't done the show in the past, and I've always heard it's a real good show, and I'm hoping they enjoy it. I'm hoping they'll look at it and they'll see the stories in it. I like it when people come in my booth at a show and say, "I love your work. It's so colorful and it's fun," and I like that, that they do that. Another thing I hope they get out of it for me is I hope they'll buy work and take it home and continue to enjoy it.